What's going on, everybody? Don't mind the noise in the back. There's a bunch of construction going on behind where I live, so kind of got to deal with that now. But we got some goodies for the KRV. Huge shout out to our boys over at A Premium for hooking us up with the alternator, coil packs, and spark plugs. We are still waiting for the starter, which that would be here in a few days. But yeah, I've never seen some packaging like this. Tell me this thing ain't sick. So these I am not gonna install until I replace the valve cover. But these things are nice. And then with that being said, we are finally able to install this relocating kit from K-Tune for the alternator. So as you guys know, we did go with the Ultra intake from Skunk 2. So we had to modify our water pump. Usually your alternator sits up here pretty high, and so we had to cut down our water pump in order to make this intake work. And then with the relocating kit from K-Tune, you basically mount it to the bottom right there of your water pump, and that's where it sits. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked to install this. It does come with the belt. Comes with the extra pulley that you will have to replace from your factory alternator one. We did go with the black one. I believe they have the silver one as well, but we went with black. This thing is freaking clean. And then of course it comes with the hardware, and then it comes with the bottom and top mount. So yeah, I'm about to show you guys how to install one of these. First time doing it, so yeah, gonna be interesting, see how it goes. So we have our alternator here from A Premium that they sent us over. Like I said, K-Tune does provide you with 8 pulleys that you will have to replace from the one that comes with your alternator. I believe, so this one is a little smaller than the one that it comes with. Just to make it a whole lot easier, should come right off. Just like that. You know what? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna work. Might want to hold it with like a rag or something, just because this thing, when you're trying to tighten it or loosen it, it still moves around, and you don't want to. See that shit? Yeah, that shit hurt. Hold on, let me get a fucking rag. Look at that shit. Cut my shit up. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Definitely sharp. These little grooves right here. First, and then you put the spacer. Put it on. Here you only put this side in first, because this other side you will have to put it in with your actual alternator. So for the alternator, you will be using this hexagon bolt right here with the spacer. The spacer does sit behind like that, and then this bolt will go right in. It's definitely easier if you got two people helping you out, because we're gonna see how this goes. So I know it's much difficult to record from back here, but basically for the two bottom ones that sit back here, so you're gonna have your bolt, your spacer, and then your nut on the back. So that's what it's supposed to look like. I know it's a weird angle trying to record. And that's the top. I just gotta tighten that hexagon bolt right there, and we should be good. All right, so we are gonna install the pulley now from the top, and so the hardware that you will need is basically this longer bolt right here. And then you will need a 10 mil spacer, and then you have the smaller bolt that goes at the bottom, just like that. That thing looks freaking tits. Woo. Now all we have to do is put on the belt, tighten this up, and we are Gucci. And just like that, got the belt on, we got everything tightened up. I might have to adjust it a little, you know, but for now, that's how it's gonna sit. K-Tune always coming through. And now they do not sponsor me. I've always loved their parts. I hope to one day get sponsored by them, but for now, you know, we all good.